when Epstein got taken out first in '08 with the first pedophilia thing, and then finally in 19, everybody was sold the story that he was this monster doing this and that. He was protecting the monsters in the Rockefeller Foundation. Okay? Those are the guys that made your curriculum and my curriculum. Okay? And right now, there's hundreds of thousands of doctors in the United States, and in fact, worldwide, that believe that these drugs are good. And I'm going to tell you, the same thing that happened with the COVID jab is now tied to the GLP-1 drugs. Remember how most people figured out the COVID story. When you make the spike protein, it had LMPs on it. The LMPs had a charge. That charge, what did it do? It reduced the 30 million volt charge in the mitochondria. This is the reason why I'm sure all three of us saw this. And I can tell you, I saw it in your state because I did some locums before I quit. In Alexandria, I saw kids that were 30 years old dropping dead in the ICU from sudden cardiac events, and their spike protein assays were through the roof. And they took one or two jabs. Well, when I started to tell people, when this happened, you need to send some of this tissue off to Kevin McKiernan and let him find out, do you have any SV40 promoter involved? Because we were also seeing a ton of turbo cancers. And one of the big things that I saw in Louisiana that really stunned me is we were told as physicians that fatties and diabetics should be dying from COVID. That's not what I saw. I saw young, fit people dying. And then I finally figured out why. Because when we started taking the spike protein and looking at the charge on it, the charge was the exact same charge, that would drain the inner mitochondrial battery. And I realized people who don't have fat, like fat people, the spike protein goes to your fat and it stays there. Your fat can't kill you. But if it goes